Valering. Yes, sir. I was still yet to start the music in the background. I didn't have the time to do that. Because you were already here. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I see. I didn't even have the time to send the link on the Discord. Oh, I see. That's super sad. Did you already have your hunting session today, or you're just doing... I mean, you're starting now and you're leaving and you're doing just an hour? Let's go. Good luck on it. Let's begin. Alright. Are you still going on with Mr. Mime at the same time while tapping? Or you're suspending it? Alright. Hold on, so you started tapping, but you want to find Mr. Man before finding tapping, and right now you're playing Shield. Am I missing something? Isn't there something that doesn't work right here? So is the plan just to rotate the hounds between the games? So like a day you do something and the other one you do another thing? Alright, got it. Alright. So 5 devices. Let's go. What is the target in Black 2 and White 2? Bella Sater. Still congrats, man. I mean, I can imagine. Pretty fair for you to be happy. What do you mean, ring? All right. All right, Google Accelerator. Yeah, I actually knew about the 4 goal ones, but the 4 goals one, but never heard of the 5 one. Oh, is that one the target? By the way, do you by any chance have multiple switches? So, like, would you ever be able to multiple round in Shield, or you only got one? Would you like for the Galarian Zigzagoon to be part of the Shiny Dream Team quest? Yeah, that helps actually. I mean, it makes it be... I mean, it's the same result that you got by double hunting, so it's good. I mean, as if you were hunting from two devices. I think at least. I have no idea about the Pokemon actually. Hi Tiago, how's it going? Alright. Alright. Easy. Did you shop? Not bad actually. It made me laugh, I'm not even gonna lie, when I saw it. On the Discord. Oh, talking about the Discord, hold on, let me link the Discord in the chat. Give me a second. Alright. Let's keep going. Guys, when you buy the French games, make sure they are real, because there are so many fakes. So many. Especially, I mean, about the French versions. Send it on Discord, but I don't know if it will be enough for me to tell. I don't need specific photos, but try. To me, the best way to verify if it is fake, talking about Platinum, that actually doesn't have the red lines, if you put it against the light, is only checking from the top. I already showed you this feature like a while ago. When I was still in the game, when it comes to selling and doing these things with Pokemon games, that thing was 100%. I mean, if that feature was the thing that I showed you like months ago was there, it was real 100%. Yeah, that's why that's the point actually. If you're looking for Gold and Soul Silver or the Gen 5 games, you can just check the red lines, even if I would still check the other thing on the top. But on Platinum, I mean, also Diamond and Pearl are the same as Platinum. They also don't have the red lines, so I mean, a year ago or a bit more than a year ago, it was the best way for me to check. Let me see. But like I was talking about like the very. I mean, there are fakes that you can literally tell also from the back or the front. Like they are super easy to spot, but just because they aren't well made. But I'm not considering those ones because anyone could actually figure it out. But the most difficult ones, to me, the best spot is the top on Platinum. I don't know, Ring, I'm not really able to see the cartridge actually, but it seems pretty old. But it's a good thing actually. But I can't really tell. If he still didn't do the package, ask him to send you a photo of this part. Yeah, the red lines couldn't be shown like anyway in the photo because the back of the Sinnoh games is just built in a way in which you can't actually see what there is inside. But you just like, I don't know if you can see. Do you see these vertical lines here in the middle with this sort of little seems like a shelf where it doesn't focus. I don't know, like this is the top part of the cartridge. Ask him to send you a picture of this. Like if it is flat, alright, now you should be able to see it against the light. If it is flat, so like there is only this horizontal line that goes from this angle to this one, without this sort of shelf, it is not real. Then I don't know if in the newest, I don't know, in the latest months they actually upgraded it. Yeah, of course you can message people on Vinted. I actually don't know how does it work with the reclaims. If something is fake or I don't know. I never had those type of problems, so I can't really I don't have any experience about it. But I know that Vinted is pretty, I don't know, strict when it comes to fake things, because there are many people that actually sell fake things by faking them and telling people that they are real. But like Vinted already by itself should be able to recognize it. I saw it happening in the past. Like as soon as people were building the post, Vinted was rejecting it. But it's pretty rare actually, because I don't know, I don't think it is super common actually. To which medal are you referring to, Tiago? Hi Pichu. I'm doing pretty good, What about you? Oh right, so right now they upgraded it. That's unfortunate actually. Alright. I mean, I guess that if they also upgraded that thing, because a while ago, I mean, as I said, when I was still in the market with these things, it was 100% real if there were those things. But right now, like, I don't know, you could be, like, if that thing doesn't come anymore, you could be buying something fake without knowing it, literally without being able to spot it. I really have no clue how you could spot a Diamond Pearl or Pridon that is not real if they also check that thing. That's not a good spot actually. Because I've seen many Platinum cartridges that were fake, but they didn't seem fake at all, and they like the only thing that was being able to be spot was the thing that I showed you. Like those cartridges still exist, but there is also that upgrade. It is over actually. Yeah, by the way, I agree with Thiago. I would be confident, honestly. Seems really old, actually. Just talking about the cartridge, so... Also, like, try and... I don't know, you could actually try and figure out some information from the Vinted account, by the way. Like, try and see if there's someone that actually on the profile got other old things that he wants to get rid of. This might give you more points for it to be real. But I mean, until you get it, you can know it. Hold on, let me get a cartridge so that I can understand what you mean. Hold on. I'm using all the platinums right now. I will just use a diamond. Bottom left corner. Oh yeah, but I mean those two features is actually something that they already can fake super good, that you can't that you already can't spot. But I'm referring to the best fakes ever. There are fakes that you can literally tell right away, and like to me the two that you mentioned are the most superficial things actually. Super easy to fake as far as I saw. I saw many online that actually were real apart from the top. I really don't know what to suggest you now that you are telling me. By the way, are you sure about the fact that in the top, like, about what you said, Thiago? That you are able to fake also the top thing? Alright. That thing is actually not the best actually ring. But in general, I would avoid buying French games. As far as but doesn't actually make any sense for me to tell you my experience because it was from a while ago. But for example, the Italian games is more tough for them to be faked in a very good way. I've seen Italian fakes years ago. Were just super bad. The good one I don't think exists actually. Or at least they didn't before then, I don't know. But if there is a game that I would if there is a language that I would avoid together with the English one that are like the most, I don't know, sold ones, is the French one. I'll never buy them. New subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Super happy you enjoy sharing the stream. Yeah, we are. Might be. By the way, honestly, I don't know, like things change a lot actually, but I don't know if I would buy something. I mean, if I would buy a cartridge only based on this sticker seeming legit, because it should be the easiest thing to fake. I would only relate to the shell of the cartridge actually. By the way, Ring, from the link that you sent. Oh no, right. I got a different. Sorry. I'm just scrolling down the profile right now. I wanna see the other games that he got, because it is pretty suspicious that it actually posts the photo like from the front and back of all the other cartridges, but not of the Platinum. I don't know. Oh no, also, no, I guess that he posted this one only because it was damaged in the back. Let me see. He got many games. He only posts the front photo, bro. This tough to post also the back. Imagine. I don't know. See you later, Salo. Bro, let me see how many reviews I got. Bro, 352, and you can't freaking put a picture. Bro, imagine. Like on Vinted, I got 210, I think, and every single post got like hundreds of photos. He only posts one. Like, it is the first rule to make people be willing to buy, literally. Freaking photos, because people are lazy and don't wanna ask you and wait for a freaking response. So you gotta provide everything from the beginning. Literally the first rule. Huge. I love this word. By the way, honestly, I wouldn't be too scared. In general, I would for a French cartridge, but that one like doesn't seem bad, honestly. And also, there is such a, I mean, from the few posts I scrolled, there is such a bad lighting actually. You can't even properly see, like for example, the arrow that points down, like you can't see it on the Pokemon Black and White that he got. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you can tell from that sort of sticker. I mean, I don't know how to call it. Like, yeah, this sticker that it got, it's actually a bit damaged. And like in general, I don't think people that actually sell fake copies go and try to ruin the sticker, because you don't need that. Like, you're able to sell fake copies if you want to. Like, people are still gonna buy without knowing. Like, you're always gonna find someone that is buying it without having to put the effort on ruining the sticker. There is no needing, actually. So to me, it seems legit. And also, yeah, I agree with you, Thiago, again. If the box is like the transparent one, it is very likely for it to be legit. So I would actually stay in the chill if I were you, Ring, honestly. I really get how you feel about being waiting for the Platinum to arrive. I was feeling the same way, actually. I couldn't wait for the first one that I bought to arrive, actually. I mean, to arrive. I bought it IRL from that friend of mine, but I had to wait a while before being able to see her. Like, I mean, a week. But I couldn't wait. Yeah. When it comes to like going deep into things that actually seem super superficial, it's very cool. I love that thing, actually, going in depth. But yeah. By the way, I wanted to highlight this thing again. Like, if you're about to buy an Italian game, unless there is a super like visible spy that makes it being fake, if you don't know if it is fake or not, because it seems super real, it is actually real. Like, I'm pretty sure they still didn't start to fake the Italian ones this much, or they just don't like aren't in the market at all. I don't know, but in my experience, it only happened a couple times that I saw a very good fake game that was in Italian, and like a couple times on the like, I don't know, 300 games that I saw in my life. That I saw, I mean, not that I got, because I don't think that all the games that I touched in my life are even touch 50 probably. But from the photos that I was able to find online, 98% of the Italian games were real. The fakest one that I've ever seen is probably a Nerd Gold and Soul Silver one. It was like super bad, actually. And I've seen a ton of them, actually, on Vinted. Probably if I seek for it again, like I can still find them. They were so bad. Hi Tom, how are you doing? They were extremely bad, like under every single aspect, like the sticker, the cartridge, the color of the cartridge. not even gonna talk about the saturation of the colors in the sticker. Like, it was, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anything worse in my life. Yeah, yeah, it actually also got the spot for the micro SD. Just terrible, actually. But there were two types, like the one with the micro SD and the one without the micro SD. Because the one with the macro SD was literally for people that didn't know anything about this subject, because they were also writing in the title 100 Pokemon games in one. I mean, but I was not considering it. But I've also seen it. But without the micro SD, but still, I think that still was the. I mean, the cartridge was still rounded, but I don't remember actually. It's been a while. Go Ringo, it is time to make Cassa to be able to play Platinum. Thank you so much. See you in the next one, Ring. I'm pretty good, Tom. I'm a bit tired actually. I'm struggling because I don't actually have a plan for tomorrow morning, because I'm actually waiting an order. Like I'm waiting a package that I want. The problem is that I shouldn't be at home tomorrow morning, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because like there wouldn't be anyone at home to be able to open the door and get the package. I don't know what to do. I'll be struggling with this thing for half of the day. I'm not even gonna lie. And also, I'm pretty tired. By the way, yeah, Tiago, like spotting the fake cartridges is a very cool subject to study. The problem is that the more years pass, the better will be, like the face, like it will be super good actually. The more time pass. That's not the best, so it's better to collect the games right now, and then it is done. Hold on. Give me a second, I gotta check another thing. Wait, tonight I've been... Bro, what is this thing? What is the thing on the back? There is literally... like, everything is wrong. Oh my goodness. There has to be a new wave of cartridges, I guess. I've never seen this thing in my life. Every part in front of the cartridge is basically perfect. Hold on, I mean, it didn't really seem perfect at all to me. The arrow is messed up, like completely. And also, I mean, it is seems a bit damaged actually, so. That's awful, by the way. My goodness. But the sticker is fire, actually. The sticker is very cool. Very, very cool. Well, yeah, seems pretty aggressive. Yeah, I mean, there is in the back there is the sort of, I don't know, I would call it like a watermark or a stamp. I don't know how to call it, honestly. But I don't know. Like, I wasn't expecting it at all. Yeah. It is completely messed up. But completely. Also the numbers that are like the SE03L, like that thing, is also messed up as far as I remember. I don't know, I don't want to get my real one, but I don't remember that thing actually. Like everything is completely bad. See you later. Seven hours into it, by the way. Very good. Close to our thoughts in 7 hours. Let's hope for these hours to become 70. Welcome back, Salter. Give me a second, I gotta delete a couple recordings. Got no more space in the PC. Gotta delete some of the previous sessions. Alright. Are you dropping EV completely, or you're just shifting it? Fair enough, fair enough. I also bet you're curious to see if Muir is gonna strike 10Ks again. I mean, as the other legendaries, not again. That would be fun. I'm betting on it being over 10Ks. To me, it will be 3Ks or more than 10Ks. But I can see you finding a freaking legendary after around 3000. I completely get you. By the way, 3500. Bro, I'm not able to speak English tonight. $35,000, 3,500, and the goal is 4,500. So we're still missing 1,000. By the way, I was just about to ask you, I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to ask you, how were you into the first phase? Very good, I thought. Slugma would be very good actually. First phase would be insane. In the end, considering that Markro and Slugma are the rarest things in that place, I mean the cool rare things, because there is also Mach, but I mean it is cool just because it's a 5%. I mean, in total you got 10 plus 5, so 15%. Like, you can definitely strike the first phase with one between Slugma and Markro. Or even Mach would be cool, so 20. Yeah, it would be cool in the end. It's a big Pokemon. Like, it's cool to see a big Pokemon shining in the wild. I mean, from the wild. Compared to, like, the baby form, I mean. By the way, just in case you don't get Slugma and then you decide to, I mean, not to get back to that route, there always is the Stark Mountain in Platinum that is a very good place in which you can also challenge a 5% Slugma. Sadly, will you ever play in Gen 3? Would you like to ever play in Gen 3? Because in those games, I mean, in the Oin games, there is a very... I mean, not very easy, but there is a good chance to get a shiny Slugma. Oh, because you're playing from the 3DS, right? Alright. I don't know why in these 2 past days my fingers have been hurting. I don't know why. I'm not even stressing them this much. I don't know. Not doing anything. I'm not doing any special movement or something weird. I don't know. Would you ever like to buy any, or you're okay in the way you are? So just, I mean, without playing Gen 3. Something I would really like to have about the Game Boy is the possibility to exchange the Pokémon from a Gen 3 game to another Gen 3 game, but I can't. And I don't want to buy a second Game Boy and also the cable just because of that. Also because Gen 3 is a side generation for me. I don't even have this many shines. I don't even think I will ever have this many shines. So I don't know. Like wasting like 100, I don't know. Honestly, at the beginning I was of the same mind about the battery thing, but it actually isn't this bad. I mean, On Emerald, I mean, it is already broken even if the barrier works. In Ruby and Sapphire, like if it goes dry, you can always run an encounter and that's it. Like my batteries are on right now, but I'm not even planning on doing any soft reset on that generation. Actually, I've never hunted in the wine games so far. But yeah, I mean, you can get away with so many cooldowns that are just random encounter rounds, and you don't need the battery for it, as long as you save. When I figured it out, I understood it was worth it buying them. For me, at least. Also because it was cool for the channel to insert another generation. That's another reason why. You actually don't lose anything, even if you don't change it. Probably I didn't get what you mean. I'm not sure. I mean, if you can literally buy a game that already got the barrier dry and just hunt on it. And you're also gonna get away with it in a very cheap way if you already got up. I mean, if you got up a dry battery. But you're not forced to change the barrier actually. No. Like what happens is, like, assuming that the barrier is working, like you play, then like I don't know, a random day you pick up the console and you join the game, and before joining the file it says the barrier ran dry, and that's it. Like it actually tells you that the only features that you're not able to use are the berries, the clock features, etc. And you still have your team, your hounds. You can still do whatever you want actually in terms of shiny hunting. The only thing you gotta do is saving after every single random encounter session. And the random encounters are gonna be, I mean, the majority of the cases, like in 99% of the cases, because it's a bit more complicated, but in general, like the soft reset hounds are not gonna be available if the barrier is dry, because you would be uploading every single reset the same frames, so it would never be shiny. But if you just do the random encounters and you save, the game is gonna acquire your progresses, and you're not gonna see the same frame every time. That's it. But you just gotta remember to save. And this is how it works in Ruby and Sapphire. In Emerald, it works in this way even if the barrier is still working, because the game is just broken and it doesn't work. So that's pretty much it actually. You don't risk anything, you don't lose anything. If you see, for example, people that got a shiny starter highlight. We were just talking about playing games and you spawn up. By the way, if you see people, for example, going for, I don't know, shiny Trico in Emerald, you might be wondering, bro, I mean, you literally told me right now that it is broken and you can't soft reset for them. Why did it get a shiny Trico? So you actually can soft reset. The best way to do it is actually, I mean, the only amount that you can do in Emerald or in a Ruby and Sapphire dry battery game with the soft reset is actually the starter, because you do, like, there should be a specific number of soft reset. That should be the optimal one, but you can do a specific number of soft reset and then restart the game. I mean, yeah, reset the game, like the WoW file, so that every time you're, like, it's pretty complicated actually, but you already know, like, if you do like 100 encounters, 100 soft reset, I don't know if 100 is the right number, I have no clue, but let's assume it is 100. If you do 100, you don't see the shiny, most likely it doesn't have the shiny frame, so you actually restart the WoW file and delete everything so that the frames are different, and that's how people get shinies, shiny starters in Emerald. Actually explained in a very bad way, but that's how it goes. But the starters are the only ones. If you gotta I mean, you can hope for, like, if you have an early shiny frame, you can try and do the aunt also for soft resettable thing in the late game, but I wouldn't do that. Also, I'm not even that much knowledge about how that thing works in the late game, so I only bought them to do the random encounters in general. Alright. Anyway, just in case, there are many videos that actually explain it way better than me, because they are, I mean, I was not prepared to to go into this topic actually, but there are so many videos that are well built on YouTube that actually explain this thing very quickly, also very fast videos. Eli, how's it going with Chameka? I'm of the same mind actually. That's why I don't know in Gen 3 this much. And I agree, shinies are shinies. But yeah, I was just like genuinely questioning if you would have ever liked to hunt in Gen 3, because I could have never hunted in Gen 3 and I would still be the same person, literally. Like, I don't know, I don't feel attached to Gen 3 in general. So I see your point. Are they full odds? Are you referring to the one in which you have to move to talk to the Pokemon like every time? Like, I've only seen a single video about it a while ago. There are actually cooldowns in general. I've been studying the ON games a little bit more like 3 weeks ago, that I was studying all the routes. Like, I dedicated a whole afternoon to do that, to track down some cool ideas, and was able to get away with many routes actually to hunting, so I'm planning on bringing Gen 3 a bit more. And also, I'm wondering, as you already know, like right now I'm keeping all the shinies that I get in the same generation in which I got them. I don't know if I still want to do that actually. I want to keep everything I find in Gen 3, in Gen 5, in Gen 5, everything I find in Gen 4, in Gen 4, but everything I find in Gen 3, I would like to move it to Gen 4 actually. Also because I would be able to see all the shinies together without needing another GBA and the cable to transfer them. But also, I don't know, there is the charm of the game. I don't know, keeping the Pokemons in the same generation, like, I don't know, I like that thing actually. I don't know what to do about it. But not being able to see all these shinies that I got in that generation in the same game drives me crazy actually. Not enough crazy for me to buy another GBA and the cable, but enough crazy for me to be telling you. Yeah, I see. Many people actually. Many people. I mean, not many. Like the majority of the people that I've seen keep these shinies in the exact game they found it. But I don't know. It has never been a thing that I considered. Also because at the beginning when I started to shiny out, I had so few cartridges, and every time I wanted to go for a starter or stuff from the early game, that was not available in my actual file, so I had to move everything, restart the file, so in the end it was impossible for me to keep everything in the exact file. And from there it actually everything started. Like I started to collect every single freaking Pokemon in a single cartridge that was Pearl, and I was resetting all the other games. No, I like Gen 3. I wouldn't play it, that's for sure, if I didn't like it. But I don't know, to me it's behind compared to Gen 4 and 5 when it comes to shiny hunting. Like to me Gen 4 and 5 are the peak of shiny hunting. I will always be of this idea, honestly. But there is something about Gen 3 that attracts me, but I don't know what, because I don't like the sparkles actually. I don't know, probably the very raw sprites. Something that I like. Yeah. But I don't know, I still have to figure out if I want to keep the shinies in those games. For now, the majority of them are still in the original game, in Gen 3, because I can't move them. Apart from the Kanto starters. Because the Kanto starters were the very first Pokemons I went for in Gen 3. And at the time, I was so much into the moving everything to Gen 4. Also because I still wasn't planning on hunting in Gen 5. So for me Gen 4 was the place in which I could put everything. Because I was not hunting in Gen 5, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move everything from Gen 3, like from Gen 2 to Gen 5 to Gen 4. But I don't know. Might move them and dedicate like a world box session, like a complete, like 2 boxes or 3 boxes only, in which there are only the Gen 3 shinies. To be cool. I don't know. Ergon and Soul Silver are the best for the random encounters for many reasons. Apart from the one that you wrote, you can also turn off the bar animations. It is something that you can also do in other games, but it doesn't turn off the Pokemon's scream and not the scream, but the animation of the Pokemon. Of the Pokemon appearing. Like, those encounters are so fast actually. It's insane, like the upgrade, like literally, Ergon and Soul Silver are the peak of shiny hunting. There really is anything needed. The only thing that I wish there was is the chance of going on with your repairs without having to open the bag. That was a godly feature they introduced in Black 2 and White 2. But for example, right now, if you told me that I had to choose between all my games and I could only keep one, I would go for Ergon and Soul Silver. I mean, keep one to be able to hunt in. If not, of course, I would choose Pearl with all my shinies. I mean, no, I would move everything to Ergon and I would choose Ergon and Soul Silver because they are the I don't know. If you only have the money for a single game, go for one between Ergon and Soul Silver. You can hunt for a lifetime in those games, and you will never get bored. There are too many things, too many legendaries. The Safari Zone is huge. The mechanic in general with the encounters is broken. There is also the Poké Gear. You can do the ON hounds, the Sinnoh hounds. I don't know. What do you want more? Suction Cup also works. So like the fish is also a decent option. The only thing is that there isn't any method, so there isn't the Poké Radar. This is something that at the beginning for me was important. When I was hunting only with the Poké Radar, I was like, why isn't the Poké Radar also in Ergon and Soul Silver? Then I stopped and I realized that I was stupid actually to think about Ergon and Soul Silver. I mean, to be upset about it because they didn't have the radar. Yeah, I mean, I don't consider it a method actually. Honestly, to me a method is something that makes you increase the odds over and over. To me that one is the definition of a method. That's why I don't consider it. Masura method in the end is just the, I don't know, simplified odds. I don't know, like either is different to me. But, I mean. Oh, I didn't reset on this game, alright. There was the timid synchronizer chilling it. Oh, I have no clue actually. Welcome back, Tiago. But like, so I actually have no clue about all the glitches that those games got. So, like, can you tell me about a comparison between those games and Diamond and Pearl, just for me to realize how like fucked up the situation is with those games? Are they worse than Diamond and Pearl when it comes to the glitches or the bugs? Like, are they? I guess they're not similar, but are they somehow relatable to it? Related to it? I mean, yes, they are worse than Diamond and Pearl, or not. I don't remember the order in which I asked the question. Alright. But can you tell me what actually happened? Like, what happens during the gameplay? Like, I'm curious actually. Not enough curious to Google it, but alright. I see. Yeah, that's annoying. But did the Game Freak, I don't know, say anything about it? Just to justify the mess? Stuck in places, alright. I see. Absurd, by the way. That such a company dropped a game that was that messed up. I really wonder how the whole process happened, like in the company before dropping the game. Like they had to be aware of it. They had to. But I don't know. I'm wondering like which type of pressure they went through to drop a game that was messed up. That's very interesting, actually. I don't even know how the layout of the boxes is, so no. Bro, that's embarrassing, actually. So I guess that if you scroll down the boxes like very quickly, without even giving a second, resting a second on every box, like you're literally scrolling them without even seeing anything, right? They seem empty. Oh, link it to me on the Discord. I'll check it after the stream. I'm getting curious actually. By the way, guys, you know what? I really don't see this Darkrai shining soon, and I'm super happy. But what wouldn't make me be too happy is getting to 25,000 and then finding it. If I get that far, I want to get even farther. Please. Don't make me find it after 25,000. No. Before 20,000 or after 50. I don't care. I'm not playing this game. The Pokédex is out of order, right? Bro. I really can't wait to see Saturday's video about it. Yeah. It exists. Also, Fluent works. But yeah, I mean, it's more accurate in that contest. Yeah. In that topic. Yeah, actually. $3,800. Oh, you rated the game 5.2. Is it your rating or like it was a rating dropped by the community? I'm super curious. Oh, 3. Alright. Alright. It actually was seeming a bit too high for me, actually. Considering everything you said so far. It's actually almost a soft walk. Amazing. Bella Swampy, how are you doing? Yeah, right now we really are into a good round. One of my favorite ones. I don't actually have any experience about these Witch games, but I really think that the graphic, when it comes to the few that I saw about Sun and Moon, but also Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and that stuff, they are so good actually. Like the graphic is so smooth. I don't know. It really seems good actually. Let's go. When are you getting the degree? When is the date? High productivity. I'm from Emilia Romagna, Bologna. Are you Italian too? You subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Safi, enjoy. Let's go. Alright. Don't worry, by the way, like feel free to write in Italian if you want to, if you feel more comfortable by doing that. Don't wanna force anyone to write in English. But I mean, I will answer in English. Alright. By the way, are you hunting for something right now? By any chance? Alright. I see. Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you so much. Is this one the first stream you see? Or you already saw like some before? By the way, of course. Gotta connect the remaining AirPod. That should be the left one, because I've been using the right one for I don't know, an hour and a half before the stream. As always. By the way, are you having dinner right now? Are you eating the macros? Go for it, soldier. Alright. No, yeah. I completely agree with you, Thiago. It's also something that I don't used to do. The problem is that I actually need to use the AirPods, but I can't use both of them because if I do, right now, like I wouldn't be listening to the music. So I gotta do a trade, you know. If I wanna use them while I'm eating, and I eat like half an hour before opening on stream, bro, like I can tell you, hunting without the freaking music, without listening to anything, but just to my voice, is super awkward actually. So that's pretty much it. Oh, pasta sugo is great. Easy. Is it cut season? For me, it is. Right now. I see. Oh god. Can't wait for it actually too. But I should still don't know actually because I want to see how I look, but I would start the 1st of November actually. Oh really? I had mine 2 days ago. Did it went good? You keep calling it a pickup grind bar. It's actually just a way to fake the side account. Are you aware of it? Mine too actually, I'm pretty sure I got at least close to the maximum, if not the maximum, but I'm not sure, it depends. I don't like to talk before getting the degree, the grade, but should be pretty broken actually. I mean pretty good, that's what I meant. And it was the last exam that I had to take before the end of the 2nd year. So I'm pumped for the 3rd one. Which year are you attending right now? By the way, Psylocke would be pretty great actually. We are 200 left from Alphas. Alright. Congrats. And what are you studying? I mean, what are you getting the degree in? Oh, I also study economy. But in my city, in Bologna. Let's go. Is it a master degree or a bachelor degree? Hold on, there is a mosquito. No, it's gonna bite me. Oh, it is over. Anyway. Let me see if I can kill it live. Yeah, it is over, bro. See ya. Bro, tell me I'm not getting Darkrai right now. I'm not uploading the video. Alright. Bro, the mid mosquito heal, like, no. You should. It is great, actually. But you gotta try to find out. It is very... I don't know, like... Shanyans are very... personal experience, I would say. People that aren't into it probably think that we are crazy, because we might be, actually, but... I don't know. I fell in love with it. Don't think I'm detaching from it soon, honestly. I mean, I don't know, it actually depends on your tastes, actually. I've always loved playing with the DS. I mean, right now you see the screens that are actually streamed on the layout, but I'm playing from 4 different DSs. I just connected them to the computer, but also, like, mounting from the emulator is worth it. I mean, I don't know, like, if you already got games or the consoles, etc. But, like, for example, if you don't, and if you wanna try shiny hunting, you definitely could by without investing any money and just going for the emulator and try. To me, it is way better to hunt with the consoles, cause I don't know, like, I feel that the game is mine, like, more mine. Like, I don't know how to explain it, where there's nothing wrong with hunting on the PC, actually. I see. Me too. We're actually of the same mind. But I mean, without left and right buttons, has to be an hard experience, actually. I don't know, like, honestly, like, a console isn't too much expensive right now. So I don't know, if you got like 40 euros to invest, it could be worth it, in my honest opinion. Yeah, nobody. As long as you go up and down. Yeah, you might get away with a great deal. Honestly, like, just spend some time on Vinted or stuff like that. You might get away with a decent console that actually works properly. Now on eBay, there are, like, the prices are all, like, pumped, and so is at the GameStop, actually. Like, IRL, I wouldn't suggest you to go IRL in an IRL store, honestly. For me, the best place is Vinted, actually. Just try hard a week, you're getting away with a decent deal. And also, I'm not sure, but since like, until the end of this week, there should be a free shipping. I'm not sure, but there should be. So you'll be getting away with the console without even paying the shipping, if you're able to find it before the end of the week. GameStop is tough, but I mean, I was not at GameStop. I was, to another store, but I found my two, like right now I sold one bar, two of my DS Lite. I paid them. They were literally new, like they didn't have a scratch. That's why I bought them like instantly, 40 euros each. That was very broken. I wasn't expecting that, but at some point I was literally using any freaking store in my city as a checkpoint. I was going everywhere just to see if I was able to steal something for low, and it was actually. So I was pretty satisfied. And 40 euros for a perfect condition DS Lite is broken, because the DS Lite is the better console ever. New subscriber again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I might get used to it. Happy you enjoy. Let's go. Don't worry, thank you for doing that right now. By the way, I really believe in the meaning of your nickname that you got on YouTube. So we are literally super similar actually. Let's go. Productivity is everything. I wish, imagine. That'd be so cool actually. And if you were starting your adventure with the shinies, which one would be the first one? Do you have anything in mind? And that's a very good pick if you're a beginner actually. That's very good. Yeah. You are like most likely getting away with the shiny. I don't know like how much you down per day. I mean especially because you're graduating right now. But I don't know, like if you dedicate I don't know, a couple hours. No, but you will be hunting from a single device. But yeah, if you're decently lucky, you might be getting away with the shiny, I don't know, within a week. If you're hunting, I don't know, 2 hours per day. Don't really remember the stats right now, but it should be pretty fast. Pretty fast, actually. Unless you're unlucky as Thiago is, that went 30,000 to get a Tordai. Oh, I see. Were you using it in X and Y, or I don't know if it is featured in any other games actually. I mean, I guess it is actually. By the way, 4,000 for Darkrai. Yeah, 30,000 is a lot. At least he got lucky that it happened with that town. could have been way worse actually. Oh right, didn't know that. The only games that I played were, I only played up to X and Y, I didn't play Auras. Okay. Alright, alright. I agree with this statement, but the only thing I would add actually is for shiny hunting. Because Gen 6 is also very good in my honest opinion. Then I have no clue about the other ones because I didn't play them. But I'm a very huge supporter of X and Y. If only the gameplay and the movements were as smooth as the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire games, it would have been so peak actually. If it already isn't so peak, because the Megas, the graphic, the jump from Gen 5 to Gen 6 is huge. Would I? I don't think I would ever play them, unfortunately. But that's good to know. Alright. They really are. They really are. Probably one of my favorite things about Pokemon. My favorite features about Pokemon. Oh, alright. Are you able to catch more Pokemon compared to Argon and Soul Silver? There are many that you can catch in Argon and Soul Silver. Alright. By the way, every time you're able to hear this noise, are my fingers getting destroyed. Cast lock needed. Oh, alright. Don't worry, don't worry. Just tell me which one of the starters you would prefer to get first from the Joro starters. Because if you pick Chikorita, I'm kicking you from the stream. That's pretty much why. I was joking, by the way. better to specify it, because you never know. Alright. So, honestly, the shiny form is very good, but the Pokemon isn't. That's pretty much the point. But the shiny form is very, very good actually. Still the worst one in the trio, but not bad actually. Looks way better and way... I don't know, way better than the regular one. Those colors fade Chikorita so bad, so bad, so good. I'm so done today. No, it isn't, man. I just said I think it's very good. Bro, like, I don't know if you like or not, like, you can like it or dislike it, but you can tell me the shiny form is worse than the regular one. No, guys. About Cynical, man, bro, no. By the way, I'm kidding, of course, tastes, but I don't know, you can't make my Cyndaquil dirty. No, but yeah, at the same time. You are. I actually stream 5 days per week, always around always like around 8 p.m. for 3 hours. But like these 5 days are actually different, might be different. Might be, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm skipping like Wednesday and Sunday, or I might be doing other days. It is not on me, unfortunately. If it was on me, I would have a schedule that I kind of already have actually with the time, but not with the days, unfortunately. But I mean, like 70% of the times I'm on stream during the evening. Let's go. We'll be waiting for you. Have a good dinner. Thank you so much. To you too. Tiago is really about to be banned. You said it right, Tiago. Bye bye. I'm kicking you out. Yeah, sometimes it happens. The freaking wild morning stream that always gets me a shiny. Always. Bro, right now Saturday is gonna... I don't know. How's it called? I can't get the word. I can't. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, right. Now Starter is gonna report your Instagram account from every single account that he got, with every single email. It is over for you. So powerful, actually. $4,100. We are on point. Oh, that's real war. The Third World War. Is happening right now in the chat of the stream. Let's go. By the way, Thiago, I went on thinking about about transferring all the data that I got on Pearl to Platinum to make it my bank, but I think I will not. I think I will stick to Pearl. But what I was saying when you left actually is that I'm thinking about moving all these shinies that I got and that I will get in Gen 3 to Gen 4. But I still didn't choose. But I'm considering it actually. Just because I'd like to, I wanna know your opinion, guys. I think that also Starter probably was already left when I was saying that. I don't remember actually. The point is that it pisses me off so much that I can't see all the shinies together. Because I don't have another GBA, I don't have the cable to move them and to have a bank in Gen 3. And also I already got the Kanto starters that I moved from Gen 3 to Gen 4, because at the time I was super into moving everything to Pearl because I still wasn't into Gen 5. So for me Pearl was able to be like the pot of everything. Yeah, I can buy the cable, but I should also buy another GBA, and the GBAs are expensive. And I don't want to waste money, honestly. Just to... I don't know, it is not worth it, just to fulfill this... I don't know, useless wheel. I don't know. I don't think it is worth it actually. And also I would be buying another GBA just to use it to move the Pokémon. I don't know. But also sadder when we're talking about the same problem. But I mean, what is the problem with the battery? You're making it being so big, but it's actually not ideal. What is the problem with the battery actually? I don't get it. I mean, it's nothing. I don't know, I don't get the problem actually. And also, you can just back up the files in general. If you, I don't know, the only scenario in which I can get the problem is if the battery runs dry and you want to fix it, so you're scared to lose the game itself because of you not being able to do it properly, etc. But you can, in the worst case scenario, you were messing up the whole cartridge, you would still be able to restart the game before doing that on the R4. By the way, I got what you mean. At the beginning, I also didn't consider buying the ON games just because of that. But then I actually took my time, I analyzed the thing, and I found out it is not a problem at all. That's why I bought them. 2 GBAs SP with no games. What do you have them? Do you have them from your childhood? But if you do, I don't know. Were you looking at them like without the cartridge into them? Were you like, I don't know. What were you doing with the 2 GBAs? If you don't have cartridges? Because we all know that all the Pokemon exist when it comes to GBA and Nintendo DS. Everything else doesn't exist. Alright. Alright. First of all, what a plus. Second of all, bro, your brother is... I mean... Like, how old is he? Bro, I don't know, like, I was, like, I was capping hard, actually. It was just an hot take that didn't have any sense. I just wanted to say that, but I didn't mean that, also because I never played anything in the GBA that was not Pokemon. And almost also in Nintendo DS, I played so few games. Oh, 32, alright. You're way younger than you. As far as I remember, like, weren't you 18? Or 19? By the way, double GBA for free. On God. I wish it was me. Isn't there any moment of the year in which you're able to see your cousin to make him borrow you the charger? Anyway, like, if it is a problem, like, honestly, I know it is, I don't know, if you can get a decent deal, like, try to order it or see if you can get any. Probably on Amazon you should be able to find one, I think. And like, you buy it and then you sell it together with the GBA. Easy as that. You would be wasting like a couple euros for the shipping, but it depends. If it is cheap, you can make the person that wants to buy the GBA charge a bit more. That's what I would do, honestly, instead of... I mean, if you want to sell them, I would actually. But don't you think like that they could come in handy in the future if you would ever try? Like, you might, I don't know. Probably I would only sell one if you need money, I don't know. But I don't know, it's gonna be such a waste if you will want to try Gen 3 games and you will also have to buy the GBA. I mean, you don't have to buy the GBA, you can just use a DS Lite. So yeah, you can actually sell both of them. I forgot about the existence of the DS Lite. Fair enough. I might be wanting to buy them. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but like, is trading the Pokemons from game to game, like, I don't know if I don't know if you would be that much into Gen 3. Like, if you think you would like go full into it and make it be your main generation, then it's a thing. But if you would approach it just as I do, for example, is a side generation, like, is keeping all those I mean GBAs, all that effort in terms of money, worth it? I still don't know the answer, actually. That's why I don't know what to do when it comes to my Gen 3 games, actually. But because I might as well sell my GBA. I don't need it, actually. But it is in very, very good conditions, so unless I would like to keep it for the future, actually, as it is right now. And I don't think I will ever buy another one to trade the Pokemons. I'm probably moving them to Gen 4, honestly, I don't know. Also true. I mean, it is on you, actually, on your taste. If you prefer the 12D cartridge, like, in the end. I don't know if I wanna sell this big boy, by the way. Because this is the SP that I got. It looks very cool. It just got some scratches on the top, but the screen is pretty clean, actually. Apart from, I think that I don't know. Let me see. There might be a pixel that is actually burnt, but I don't remember. Let me see. I haven't been using it for a while. Yeah, I think there is one. I don't know. No, it is probably a problem of the screen. Anyway. Yeah, it is very, very cool, actually. I really like the GBA SP build. Really, it is a very, I don't know, it is very cool. It's so little, actually. The only thing that I don't like is pretty much the same problem that also the 3DS has got, the brightness of the screen. But I mean, let's go. Are you planning on only doing a single phase, or are you literally going for Psyduck? Like, wasn't it great? Wasn't it like 30%? Don't remember, actually. I remember you telling me, but I'm not sure. By the way, good news, because I just got notified that the package that I was waiting for will come the 7th and not tomorrow. Not good, because I wanted it, but I mean, I at least don't have to stay at home waiting for it. 35, alright. So the pool is Psylocke, Geodude and Zubat, I guess. 50% Zubat. Zubat is so clean with that sprite. There is no way I would cry about finding one. And also, I would actually be pretty happy about finding a Zubat. I mean, not happy, because of course it is super common, but I wouldn't be disappointed. I would have the whole line at that point. Oh, Tiago, by the way, this is actually embarrassing to say, but do you remember when we were talking about Crobat? I still didn't EV train it. I evolved it, I did everything, but I didn't EV train it. Like, bro, I couldn't care less about EV training right now. I can't even tell you. And I don't know how to spread EVs in that Pokemon, bro. I should just care less and, I don't know, drop 252 in attack and 2... No, it doesn't make any sense to drop 252 in speed. Yeah, I mean... I know it, but like... If I wasn't... Like, I don't know in which statistic I should invest, actually. Because if I had to choose one between the HPs, like, I loved the concept of it being the most toxic Pokemon in the world. So the build with, I don't remember the build right now, but wasn't it like Toxic, Protect? Because it couldn't learn Brave Bird, so we wanted to use what? I don't remember, bro. So much time passed actually. But I love that build. I don't know, cause I'm so much like when I don't know what to choose between defense and special defense, cause there isn't a freaking meta game. Like, I'm not competitively playing. I would like to go into the HPs. I don't know, I feel safer instead of going like fully into defense and then might be getting knocked out from a single ice beam. I don't remember. I'm not sure. Probably we ended up with... Hold on, there might still be the DMs on IG on the chat. Hold on. I'm gonna scroll it down real quick. Let me see. See if I can find it. And I will do it later, I don't wanna waste time right now. I think that the only attacking move, but we weren't investing anything in attack because of it, was U-turn. That was there just because, but I'm missing the third move because I'm pretty sure about Toxic, U-turn, and Protect. By the way, like, we literally spent, bro, like an hour talking about Crobat as if we were literally going to play the World Cup. It was so cringe, actually. We were spending so much effort into a Pokemon that was gonna remain on a freaking file and on a freaking box for forever. But I had fun. I had so much fun, actually. It reminded me so much of the time that I spent building Yu-Gi-Oh decks with my friends. preparing events. Real events. Not Pokemon that were gonna be left in the box for forever. Hi Pichu. Oh, that's pretty sad actually. I completely get the situation. I used to crash a little bit, like a couple months ago. There was a period in which I was literally coin tossing for a crash every time I was going on stream. I was getting so frustrated. It will dominate the world. 252 HP. I don't know. I think there is an optimal spread between defense and special defense that is not just splitting it. But bro, there's no way I'm doing math, so I might be going for that build actually. But I gotta figure out the last move. Like, which one was the last move? And I wanna figure it out without checking the directs. I don't know. We were just talking about like spreading the EVs for a Crobat, for a shiny Crobat that I found. I mean, shiny Golbat that I found. That right now is a Crobat. That was Jolly. So it was pretty good. That's why I wanted to, I don't know, like to prepare it so that if I needed to play like through a game, I could use it. But we are struggling actually, because, and also like it wouldn't work at all if I wanted to use it in a game. Like imagine playing with a Crobat with Protect, Toxic, U-turn, another Toxic move. Yeah, I mean, if it was a regular, if it was like a normal Crobat, we would. We were trying to study a degenerate build. Just because, but I would have also liked to make it be a sort of killer, but doesn't have Brave Bird. I don't know. And also, like, I see so much Crobat being an annoying Pokemon instead of a powerful one. So much. We are right now 200 overall thoughts and 4,300 into it, 200 remaining for tonight's session. Let's go. By the way, Pichu, do you shiny out? Do you used to shiny out? Yeah. Then we found out. Alright. Good luck. Just for you to know, Thiago is the biggest Giratinas fan of all time. I mean, I guess you can tell from the profile picture. By the way, good luck. How's it going? Are you deep in or you just started? By the way, I love Zapdos. Tell me you're going for it just Not just because of the fact that you want to complete the trio, but also because you like it. Because I actually like this shiny form. Alright, I see. Alright, so you're actually going backward. From Moltres to Articuno, alright, that's cool. I love shiny Moltres, by the way. One of my favorite shinies. I think that pink on a Pokemon that actually features the flames is the peak. You can try. But I'm not saying that just because I want to trigger you, because I said this exact same thing when I was building my top 10 shinies ever, and I mean it was featuring Magmortar just because I want, like, in a comparison I was preferring Magmortar, and I didn't want to put both of them because they are pretty much the same, but yeah, I like both of them almost in the same way. Alright, didn't know that, very cool, I see. Do you give nicknames to your shinies? Yeah, I'm still having nightmares. And I think I will stick to them for the next month. I mean, I don't think that, but I hope that. Mark my words, this Darkrai is beating Larios. Mark my words. If it really will, I will have to insert, I don't know, a clip from these streams in which I've been telling it. I mean, I've been telling you, because it would be crazy actually. To be that unlucky again. But I want it. And also, like, it is the right time for it to... I mean, for such a long round to happen actually, because I still got different clips to upload. I got the Lapras video, that's gonna be the next one, the Magikarp one, Lilip, and Marip. And yeah, I used to upload the videos between like 7/9 days from, I mean, one from each other. So, I mean, I would be covering like a bit more than a month actually. I mean, the channel would still be active even if I was not finding Darkrai because I'm streaming every day, but I mean, you know what I mean, actually. At least there wouldn't be such a jump from the previous video to the last video just because I was on Darkrai for a month and a half. And also it would take way less than Larios in terms of time. I mean, I'm co-counting. And also I'm not wasting time on Phoebus. Like, in the end I was losing some marginal seconds when I was going for Phoebus because I was like staring at the screen waiting for the exclamation mark. Sometimes it was happening. Which legendaries have I hunted so far? So, and also the other AirPod is done. Let me get the other one. For many actually, I went for the Wall Lake trio, so Yuxi, Azelf, and Mesprit. The Alga, Palkia, and Giratina. Lugia and Oo. Regigigas, and all the 3 other Regis. I already went for Darkrai, but I'm going for it again just because I don't have it on the channel, and I'd like to do this thing also for Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina, so I will be hunting for them again in the future, and the same will be for Oo and Lugia. Then I hunted for Raikou. All of these like in Gen 4, by the way. It is the only generation in which I've been hunting legendaries so far. Raikou and that's it, I think. Yeah, that should actually be it. Thank you so much. By the way, actually don't really remember how much I mean, how long it took me to get the first Darkrai, but I was single hunting for it. I think it was like 7,000. I remember that there were a couple 4s in the counter. Let me check. I will be slowly memorizing all the numbers. So, Darkrai... Oh, 6,754. So we still didn't beat it. Let's see if we will. $252 HP, 108 special defense, 148 defense. Oh, Roost. Right. Oh yeah, Super Fang. Well, that was a broken build. True. Yeah. So we ended up cutting down U-turn. I see. Didn't remember that. Fair enough. I mean, it would be very good to use, but fair enough. Yeah. It is. There isn't anything cuttable actually. Unfortunate, but by the way, I mean, I'd like to ask you actually the reason behind the spread, but I guess that you did some math, so I'm gonna trust you. Alright, that one will be it. By the way, we are now approaching the last 100 of the night, and my left hand is actually hurting, bro. I don't know. There is like a single finger. I don't know. The one that is near to the pinky, I don't remember the name of. I don't know, it hurts. I don't know why. Alright. By the way, in these next days, before the beginning of the lessons, something that I also wanted to do was modding the new 2DS, so I will be doing that. I don't know when, but very soon. I think within the weekend. Let's go. We did. Let me take a screenshot so that I keep it. All right. Not gonna be lost in all the streams. I will be doing that, but I will be spreading the EVs for the Crobat after I will have ended up playing through my remaining black and white versions. That one actually got the priority right now for me. I actually have a backup after Darkrai, that is Spiritomb, but knowing that I don't actually have my plan A available after the one that I'm doing right now, I don't like it. I just don't like it. So I gotta speed up. But I didn't have this much time the previous 2 days, so only the bottom two. The two in the top are American, all of them. So actually no, but I do at the same time. It is strange, but I mean, my Smeargles are actually busy right now in this file, and they got a different, like a complete different build from the one that I need to go for Spiritomb. And also, I still didn't talk to the person in the underground bar because of the fact that I'm going with 4 devices. It will be very quick. I mean, 2 of them will be talking to each other, and the other 2 to each other. So it will take me, I don't know how long, but because I haven't been catching a Spiritomb for a while, but it shouldn't be taking me long at all. Like the real problem when it comes to the setup is playing through the game and unlocking and being able for the Smeargle to obey you. That is the real problem of all these setups. Everything else is able to be done in an hour, depending on the setup. But in general, yeah, pretty much. I dropped a cable. By the way, Pichu, yeah, the 2 copies that are in the bottom are Italian, and I wish so much they were English actually, or American or whatever, but just English. But in general, like all my games, but they are way more expensive actually. 44, we got a lot to see that. Didn't go on with a battle. Close to the 9 hours too. Thank God they don't. Thank God. Thank God. Because I really don't like that feature at all. Thank God the Italian games are blessed enough to be with the same English games. Because if I wasn't from Italy and I was from Germany or France or Spain, I would have probably bought the Italian copies or directly the English ones, even if they are way more expensive. So probably the Italian copies, just because of the fact, of the names. It is a very bad feature in my honest opinion. I really don't get why they had to change the names with translations. Not depending on the translation itself. So the translation might be cool, I don't know, like the sound, etc. But the name of the Pokemon has to be that one, and that's it for me. So thank God the Italian ones actually got the same name as the English copies. Me too. Like I would never. Also because of the layout. Actually, I wouldn't like to. I like the symmetry in general. I don't know. Everything has to look perfect to me. And having, for example, a French copy, there is no way. Like I was 100% buying the other one and selling the French game. Hands down. Thank God, all my games in general are in Italian, because they are super easy. Apart from being cheaper, they are super easy to get compared to the English ones. In the majority of the cases, if I'm looking for an English game, I would also have to to charge a lot for the shipping actually. Because it is tough to find an English game in Italy, so I would have to buy it from abroad. So all my games are in Italian. Platinum is the only one that I got like half in Italian and half in English, but thank God I do, and thank God I was lucky enough to easily find my second American copy, so that I got 2 and 2. Because if I had like 3 Italian and 1 English, not a big deal, but I wouldn't have liked it this much. But thank God I got at least 1 in English, because it helped me so much with the videos actually. Because in the intros of my videos I used to put screenshots of the abilities, the setup, etc. And it would have been extremely weird to do that on the Italian games. Probably, I don't know, like if I didn't have the English Platinums, I would have probably downloaded something in English on the PC. I don't know, an emulator, and I don't know, cheated everything on it just to be able to take the screenshot and put it in the video for the people to understand what there is in the picture. Yeah, I completely agree. It really doesn't bother me if it is Japanese or Korean or whatever. I actually think it actually looks good. It is very cool, I don't know. Especially because we can't actually read it. So, I don't know, it is... I don't know, it seems mysterious to me, so it is cool. But only if I had, for example, 2 and 2, or like all the games in Japanese. Because if I had 3 in Italian and 1 in Japanese, even worse. There will be too much difference on the layout. Yeah, true. Fact. So true. The first time I saw it, but also the box. The plastic box. So cool. My goodness. By the way, last 2 encounters. Please, Darkrai, do not shine. I'm begging for it not to shine. So true. So true. The first bird that I played that was on the Air 4 was not in English. It was not in Italian. And I was like 7 years old. Or even younger, I don't remember. By the way, last encounter. And we got nothing. Guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for being in my company. I had so much fun during the stream, as always. Literally, as always. I don't know if I will be on stream tomorrow, unfortunately. So you will know it by the notification, I guess. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one.